The Albion start the new year in exactly the same place as where they began the last one, at Goodison Park to face Everton. Alexis McAllister scored twice that day in a 3-2 win, and he's back in the squad tonight as a World Cup winner. Roberto De Zerbi will be hoping that his instrumental midfielder's experience of winning the biggest prize of them all rubs off on his squad as he looks to make this season another record-breaking one in Brighton's history. Colwell, Estupiñán, prods it in field, but he's been hassled off the ball. Then a challenge where Sarmiento draws the foul. Demarai Gray doing the taking of the free kick, just taking his time over it, and he lofts it in. Good ball as well. Calvert-Lewin could get there. He does. Sanchez doesn't. Calvert-Lewin knocks it back to Iwobi. Iwobi shoots, and that is a fine stop from Sanchez. Low to his left to repel Iwobi's effort. Calvert-Lewin did well to retrieve it and cut it back for Iwobi. His shot wasn't a bad one, and Sanchez plunged low to his left to save it. No free kick there. Everton trying to buy one, but they've given the ball away. March up against Mykolenko. March breezes past him, makes it look easy. Good cross as well, and the header is over the bar from Mitoma. Big chance for Brighton. Brilliant work from Solly March here. Made it look ever so easy. Just to drop a shoulder and get beyond Mykolenko. Hung up the cross beautifully, and Mitoma really should have done better with that one. Macedo, great ball. Mitoma, he could be in here. Mitoma, lovely swivel. Mitoma scores, of course he does. A knee slide to the fans. How do you stop Kaoru Mitoma? Premier League defences as yet have no answers. This was a thing of beauty. Caicedo with a great ball. Patterson misjudging it, and in step Mitoma. He made it look so easy. One touch to get it right out of his feet, then the feint, and a finish beyond Pickford and the despairing dive of the defender on the line. Tarkowski through the legs, into the net. Albion lead at Goodison Park. Here's Gray. Gray gets it across. March levers him off the ball. Excellent work from March. Now Estupiñán, and he'll take some stopping once he gets in full flight. Estupiñán, he's got Mitoma to his left. Here's the real threat. Mitoma into the area. Mitoma across. There's the strike off the post from Ferguson. Oh, Evan Ferguson close to adding to his goal against Arsenal. Great work from Estupiñán. Then Mitoma. Evan Ferguson just sitting off the defender. That shows a predator's instincts. Just to swivel and hit first time. Pickford, I think, was beaten. Gana Gay again. Good challenge. Andre Mariner thought about blowing the whistle, but Albion have a break on here, and they're grateful that the referee hasn't blown, because it's Ferguson, and Ferguson lines it up, and Ferguson just over the bar. Not short of confidence, is he? He had plenty around him, plenty in support, but went for goal, and he wasn't far away. Great strike. Patterson. Good ball into McNeil, bit of room for McNeil. He scoops it across, and Sanchez, flying out of his goal, makes an unorthodox but effective save. Better from Everton, getting McNeil into space behind the Albion midfield. Caicedo spins it into the path of Veltman. Great ball. Veltman carries on his run. March ignores it because he spotted a better option with Gross. Then Ferguson. Ferguson, brilliant turn. Ferguson again just over the top. Brimming with confidence, the young man. He really fancies a goal tonight. Just brushed McNeil off it and arced it goalwards, just over the top. Caicedo. There's the switch. Here's Mitoma. The first time in the half, really. Seen Mitoma on the ball. Good looking ball into Sarmiento. Big chance for Sarmiento. Sarmiento, Ferguson must score, does score. Albion have a new goal scoring hero, Evan Ferguson. An emotional reaction on the bench. They're loving what they're seeing, as are the Albion fans. Evan Ferguson coming of age in the Premier League. 2 in 2 now for the young Irish striker. That one was tight with offside, but he looked on. Sarmiento finds space, poor challenge, cuts it back, and Ferguson showing his predatory instincts. He's there, exactly where he needed to be, just to guide it in. 2-0 to the Albion. Great work from Sarmiento. Teases Tarkowski, and Ferguson with acres of space. Look at what it means to the young man. Brighton know all about him. There's Sarmiento. Here's Ferguson. Ferguson lining another one up. Comes to March. March, infield he comes. Solly March composes himself and rolls it in. Easy as you like. Albion lead by 3, and it's Solly March again. He scored a screamer at Southampton. That, an entirely different type of goal. Look at this. The touchdown, Ferguson thought about hitting it, rolled it to March. Infield he came. He sat a couple of players down and then just curled it into the open space. Pickford didn't even dive. Nothing he could do, nothing Everton can do. Albion, too quick, too good, and 3-0 up at Goodison Park. And there's Roberto De Zerbi's reaction. He absolutely loves it. Well, what a luxury for Brighton. They're 3-0 to the good, and they're about to bring on a World Cup winning midfielder. McNeil with the kick. Oh, it's too long. Estepinian too strong. Oh, and then a misplaced pass, and Gross could be in for 4. Pascal Gross finds his feet. Gross, can he make it 4? It's a wonderful finish. Pascal Gross embarrasses Everton on their home turf. Everton arguing amongst themselves. That was exquisite from Gross. It's a free kick to Everton. It's a poor kick. Estepinian wants it more, and then look at this pass from Idrissa Gana Gueye. So sloppy. Gross took a moment to find his feet, but once he did, the finish is sublime. So much time, so much space. Pickford retreating. Gross thought about it and chose exactly the right option. It's 3 goals in 6 minutes for Albion to lead by 4. 3 minutes to be added. It's a small mercy for Everton. They wanted to see as little time as possible as Lamptey goes beyond his man. He was surely fouled. Not so, says the referee. Good ball from Sims. Iwobi. Oh, he gets to it. He's brought down, and Everton have the opportunity to score a consolation goal late in the day here. Estepinian trying to shepherd it back. Iwobi got there, and Sanchez didn't. Penalty, the obvious result. Can he preserve a clean sheet? Up steps Gray, and he drives it in. Everton pull one back. It won't matter a jot to the end result, but it gives Everton just that little boost that they've managed to breach the Brighton defence. And there's the final whistle. The boos ring out at Goodison, but this Albion side continue to make history. It's the first time ever that they've won 3 consecutive top-flight away games, and they did it in style. They didn't just beat Everton, they outclassed them in every department. The goals flew in the second half, 3 in 6 minutes from Ferguson, March and Gross to put the result beyond doubt. It's the perfect start to the new year for the Seagulls, and it ends Everton 1, Albion 4.